it's Holly, and welcome to the Proper Pineapple Podcast, episode number 14. You guys can find me all across the internet at The Proper Pineapple. On Facebook, The Proper Pineapple. On Instagram, The Proper Pineapple. On Ravelry, you can find me as Ms. Proper Pineapple. And I also have my own website, theproperpineapple.com. And if you are looking to get a hold of me, the best way to do that would be an email, theproperpineapple@gmail.com. Those are all of the little, plugs for where to find me, guys. Sorry. All of a sudden I felt like I had to cough, but not really. So this podcast is like way overdue. I've been super busy and haven't been on here very much and just busy. And I've got a lot to talk to you about, not a lot of things to show you. So let's start out with finished objects and works in progresses, and then we'll go to all the stuff I want to talk to you guys about, okay? So before I get started, I'm going to have my daughter come over. She made two little things she wants to show everybody. Come over here, princess. I'm going to have to kind of squat down. There you go. Yeah, go. She's short again. Okay, so remember to talk loud. Tell them what you made.
I made a cowl. She
made a cowl for her grandma. She just made this all on her own, no pattern. She just did it. And then
here's one for Grandma's
and
dog.
She made one for Grandma's dog, Peaches. We talk about Peaches. She's a spoiled little dog. So she made Grandma and Peaches little matching cowls. Are they for Christmas? Good job, Starlet. I love it. All right, you step out so I can show the rest of my finished objects. Okay, so for finished objects, I've got only one because I've been super busy, like I said, you guys. So, November 12th was my parents' 40th wedding anniversary, which is a big deal. And my dad commissioned me to make my mother a wedding doll. And I did, but it took me far longer than I thought it would because it was a lot more intricate than most of my dolls. So I was making it, literally finishing it on the drive to where they live. They live about an hour and a half from me. So I didn't get good pictures of it. I did take a little video, and my mother sent me a photo. So first I'm going to insert the little video here. The lighting is horrible because we were in a Chinese restaurant and everything was like lit yellow. So please excuse that, and hopefully the audio quality is good. I'll insert that right here. Okay, so this is the doll, you guys. We're here at dinner with my parents, so I had to get a quick photo. But as you can see, isn't she pretty? She has lots of glitter because my mom loves glitter, and flower and lace. And I gave her you can see, a hot pink tulle crinoline kind of underneath her dress. And it's all glittery. And she's got hot pink shoes. Can you see the shoes? And then, of course, made her a little glittery veil. Isn't she pretty, you guys? I absolutely love her. Okay, guys, bye. Okay, so that was a video again. Sorry for the poor quality. And right here is a picture my mother took of the doll. In case the video didn't come across, I crocheted the doll, I crocheted the skirt, then I applied lace, a couple rows of lace to the bottom with little rosettes around it. I made her a hot pink glitter tulle crinoline under the dress. She had hot pink shoes. I made her a rhinestone studded belt around her. I also made a rhinestone studded collar. I gave her kind of bell sleeves with a little bit of that hot pink tulle coming out of it. Of course, blonde curly hair, and I gave her I made a veil too. It was a lot of work, and like I said, I was finishing it on the ride to the Chinese restaurant. Which is funny because their anniversary was the 12th, which was a Monday, and we couldn't come on Monday because my husband works and, it just wasn't going to work. So I got a hold of my dad and I said, well, what about Friday? Because Mr. Pineapple has Fridays off. I said, what if we surprise Mom with us showing up on Friday for lunch or something? I'm off-centered. Okay, there we go. I think my rolly chair keeps moving, guys. So we did. So we drive down and we get there and I tell my dad, okay, we're 10 minutes out. And he gets ready to leave. Well, apparently my mom, kids, do you remember, huh? She broke a nail. She was getting into the car and she broke a nail. So we're already at the Chinese restaurant waiting for my parents. And Mom goes back in to fix her nail. So it was taking forever. So I call her because I'm I don't want to let her know it's us. I'm sorry, my nose is all itchy all of a sudden, guys. Itch. Okay, I think I'm better now. So I call her and I'm like just pretending I'm at home, whatever. And now I have something in my eye. Oh my goodness. It's one of those podcasts. Anyways. And she's like, oh, Dad's taking me to lunch and I'm taking forever. And so like I talk to her like until they're almost there and then I hang up. And they walk in the Chinese restaurant and we're like in a booth and they come in and she turns around and she's like, ah, it's you. It was so cute. So she was super excited and she loved the doll. I love the doll. I will try to get better photos to go on my website later, but that's all I got for the photos right now, guys. So now let's talk about whips. Even though I technically have a whole bunch of whips, I've only worked on 2 whips. So first is in my big old bag. You guys remember I got this bag from Michigan Fiber Studio in Grand Rapids. It's made of an old suit coat and the owner of the store's mom makes these. And I cover it with all of my buttons and pins, you guys. All of them go on here. See, there's like this side and some on this side and some on the back here. The straps are all in the way, and then some on this side. Funny, quick little funny, you guys, is these are all pockets that these buttons are on, but it kind of hurts to put your hand in the pocket because of all of the buttons, but I love it anyway. So it's like hanging out in here. So you guys will remember for Rhinebeck, I hurried up and made, are my glasses crooked? There we go. Sorry. I hurried up and made my Swancho pattern. Well, because I did it in such a rush, the pattern wasn't exactly correct. So I had to go back through and fix it. And I figured whilst doing that, I would just make a second one. So I'm almost done with it. As soon as I'm done, it's going to go out to my pattern testers. So like if you signed up to be a pattern tester on Ravelry, you will be getting an email soon about this Swancho, okay? So I'm using this time, because I used Plymouth Yarn Company's Superwash Merino 100% wool for the first one. Absolutely love it. But for this one, I wanted to go a little cheaper because it was just a second one. My necklace is all funky today. I'm trying to fix it here, guys. All right, there we go. I used yarn from Hobby Lobby because you know me and Hobby Lobby. I love Hobby Lobby. And I used a lot of this. I love this yarn. One's a pink. One's a green. But this one's the one I was super excited about. This is my absolute most favorite color of acrylic yarn ever made. I love this so much. So it's the I Love This Yarn in the color Blossomopolis. Let me put that up there. I hope it focuses there. Look at that gorgeous like pinks and yellows, little purple, green, oranges. As far as focus, there we go. As far as acrylics goes, my favorite color. Okay, so I've been making it, and the sweater is a colored blocked sweater, which I mean you could do it in any way you want. So I just have it almost done, and then I have to put the sleeves on and the rim on the bottom, which the border on the bottom is super awesome. You guys are gonna love this. But anyway, so I started with this hot pink, which the camera's kind of blowing it out, but it really is. It's like this color over here that's showing up in the light. It's a really bright hot pink. And then I went to this amazing lime green. You can see where I've split for the sleeves here. And then there is my, I've only got, I'm halfway done with the rose, with the Blossomopolis. But here it is. It's so gigantic, I gotta hold it up because it's a Swancho, so it's supposed to be big and baggy on you. And if you guys, let me hold it up here a little in like the greens. Look at the cool, I cover my face. There we go. The stitch definition is amazing on this. And because of the stitch I'm using, because this is worked in joining rounds, but because of the stitch I'm using, I am getting this, let's see, again, I'm going to try to get it in the green because that pink is blowing it up. I'm getting a almost perfect straight seam down the back of it, which you could barely see. So I'm super excited about this. Like I said, almost done. Going to be going out to my testers. It is worsted weight, so, you know, if you guys are like thinking about future for the pattern, worsted weight yarn is what you'll use. And I'm using my 5.5 touche crochet hook here in the rainbow. Let me cover my face, get it up there. Come on, camera, focus on the pretty hook. I don't know why my camera does this. 1 minute it will focus, the next minute it will not. Come on, it's not gonna do it. It's one of those days. Anywho, my pretty 5.5 millimeter hook is what I'm using on that project. And like I said, I'm super close to getting it done. I'm hoping to have it done and ready out for testers in the next week or so. It's a lot of work. And then I have one other whip that I just started last night, actually. I saw these on Instagram. No, not on Instagram. On Pinterest. And I fell in love with them, but I forgot about them. And then the other day, I resaw them and fell in love. So you guys know I love socks. I love funny socks. I love socks. But I have yet to make myself a pair of socks. I haven't knit a pair, and I don't exactly like crocheted socks. I haven't found a pair I like the pattern for yet. Let me say that. So I found a pair I wear. Okay, quick little rabbit trail here, guys. I am so cold like all the time, especially at night. My feet turn into like little icicles, and I'm always like trying to tuck them under my husband, and he's always screaming because they're so cold. So a year or so ago, he bought me these socks from Walmart. They're just big thick socks with like fuzzy lining. I call them my warm socks, and they help me keep my feet warm at night. Well, I thought to myself, well, what if I feel off-centered again? Maybe I am, I don't know. What if I found a Crochet Fur? And then I remembered this pattern and I saw it. So it's this awesome pattern where you use 2 yarns, preferably with a speckled and a solid, but you can do whatever you want. 2 solids are fine. And it starts at the heel and it kind of spirals, and then one color goes up the leg and one goes down the foot. So for up the leg, I chose this just maroony burgundy. I don't even know where I got it. It was like a little leftover remnant. But for the speckle, you guys are gonna laugh, I chose some more of the Blossomopolis that I just did my sweater in. Hold that up again because I love it. Oh, look at focus that time. Look at how pretty that is. So I use this. So I am, and this pattern goes super, super quick. I am going to look on my phone because I cannot believe I don't remember the name of it. Well, I just don't want to tell you. I kind of remember the name of it, but I don't want to tell you like the wrong name. And then you're like, that's not it, Holly. Which would just be horrible. So give me just 2 seconds here. I'm looking for it on Ravelry. Who doesn't love Ravelry, right guys? I love Ravelry. Okay, so they're called the Spiral Socks by Oh I Love It. Okay. And you start in the heel and you spiral your 2 colors together. And then like I said, one color will become the leg, one will become the foot. And then you could do the matching cup and toe. So I've got the work up super quick and they're easily adjustable. This is what I got so far. So this is the leg and this will be the toe area that I'm the Blossomopolis, and here is that spiral heel. Let me see if I can kind of pop it out, make it look so you can, there we go. We can kind of see the spiral better there. Let me cover my face. Can you see? Will it focus? No. Why is it only focusing sometimes? Let's see, get it to focus this way. There we go. So see, it's got this spiral, goes all around, and then your spirally turns into your different spots. Now, what I will say is you start with the heel, and then you go up, and then you go out. I followed the heel. Okay, for starters, the top of it is quite large because it's supposed to be a slouchy sock. So that is why this is quite large, because my leg is not that big. But anyways, it's a slouchy sock. But the heel, I followed the heel pattern exactly how it is written. And the heel is gigantic on me. So, I mean, it's not a big deal because they're slipper socks and I'll probably wear other socks under them too. So it's okay because I'm a really cold person. So it's not a big deal. But the next time I make a pair, which I probably definitely will again because I literally did this in about an hour. All of this in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So I'll just adjust the heel because the leg and the foot are, how big they are completely dependent upon, and this pattern is free on Ravelry, so I can talk about it because I know sometimes I like to do reviews of patterns and stuff, but if it's not free, I don't talk about it. But as you know, you guys get it. So what you do is when you're spiraling, when you get your color A, which is what's going to go up the leg, A will go up your leg, B goes down the foot, just so you know. You come around, and when you get around to like here, this is where it stopped spiraling, you do a foundation single crochet as long as you want it to go over your foot. So the smaller you make it, the tighter this will be, and the tighter this will be up here and down here. So, and of course you do decreases and stuff. I don't know if you could see my decreases. You can see some decreases there. So, I mean, there's lots of ways to make this a little smaller, a little bigger. Now she calls for her leg, she did 14 rows. I only did 10. I was pretty happy with 10. And she said she did 14 rows this way too. Because again, the pattern is super customizable. You do the heel, which again, I implore you to be careful about your measurements on the heel, because my heel is quite large on my foot, but it's super cool with that spiral, right? I love it. And they'll be fine for slipper socks. And I will be making another pair because I do love them. So I will just adjust the heel then. Anyways, pay attention to your heel, because if it's big and baggy, it's big and baggy. Then your leg and your foot, you can do them as tall as you want, as short as you want. And same with the foot. If you've got a size 6 and you only need to go to like here, or a 10 or a 12, you gotta go out to there, it's fine. Because you do all your decreasing right here. Hey, chitter chatter children. As you guys know, my studio is in the living room. So this half of my living room is me filming a podcast for you guys, and this half is my children over here playing. But they're playing quietly, so anyways. So you can adjust this many ways. I love it. I cannot wait to finish it. And when I do the second sock, I'm going to switch my colors. So my color, my Blossomopolis will be up here, and this maroon will go down the toe, because I think that'd be just really cute and kind of funky. I love funky match socks. So I'm super excited about this. And if I can get a grasp on how to adjust this heel, I might make all of my kids socks for Christmas like this, because slipper socks, because they're super cute and really comfy. So, oh, and I'm using a 3.5 millimeter, again, one of my touche hooks. Let's see if I can get it to focus this time. Kind of focus. There we go. That's good. So one of my beautiful touche crochet hooks. Now the pattern was a little confusing. I would not call this pattern a beginner pattern. I would not. It's worded a little weird in certain places. Children, calm down. Okay, they're getting a little antsy here. Anywho. Hey, what you talking about, JC? Can we be quiet, please? They're so silly. They're being very well behaved, you guys. But anyways, I would not call the pattern a beginner friendly pattern at all. One, the spiraling technique, I found it easy. I have done a lot of crocheting in my life. I've done a lot of amigurumi, whatever you want to call it. So interesting techniques with magic circle and doing different things. They don't confuse me. But I would say that this spiraling technique could be difficult for some people. And like I said, the wording in the pattern can be a little confusing sometimes. But it is a good pattern if you... Okay, so now that I'm done with whips, let's talk about things I got, and then we're going to go to channel news. So first off, let me move these over to here. First off, let me show you some mail I got, and then I will show you, I have a few purchase items. So some mail I got. Let's see, dig to the bottom here. Okay, this one. I think, does this all go together, or is this separate from this? Let me take a look here, guys. And this is from, okay. So I got a lovely postcard from Wendy Stewart. Isn't this beautiful? It's just a lovely little postcard. It was very sweet. I read it, keeping it. I got that. Then from, this has her name, Tansy. I hope I said that correct. She wrote me a letter. Love it. And she was out and she saw this stamp. Focus camera. It's still trying to focus on my face, even though my face ain't there. It's just a pineapple stamp. And she sent me some pink ink so I can stamp my packages now. I'm so excited about that. I've been waiting. I've got my Christmas cards ready to go out and I haven't mailed them because I had to show you guys the stamp so I can then stamp all over them. Because that's the kind of person I am. I got a package from, let me pull it out because there's a card in here. I know there is. There's always a card. Big red card. From, is it Riza or Riza? I think it's Riza. I don't know. This is beautiful polar bear. Look at this gorgeous polar bear card. There we go. And she sent me 2 notepads with pineapples on them. Can you see that, guys? Yep. Very, very nice. And this little pineapple bag filled with a couple of little goodies. There's a letter H, which is super cute. I love it. There's a No Problema book. I've gotten one of these before and I love it so much I haven't used it, but now I've got 2 so I can use it. Another little tiny, this is a magnet and it says Pineapple because I'm a pineapple. No, I'm just kidding. And another magnet that says No Problema on it. I'm going to see if it'll focus this time because it wouldn't on that pineapple one. There we go. Yeah. So that was so sweet of you, Riza. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to keep a Christmas card and I'm going to put it up here on the set somewhere. I love getting Christmas cards. Quick little rabbit trail. A few years ago when the kids were really, really little, I started like sending out Christmas cards to everybody. And at first I wasn't getting any, and then like the next year I got a ton. And then over the years it's kind of died down, and I'm sad about that because I love getting Christmas cards. I love decorating, like I have an archway right here into the dining room. I love to put them all over it. I love Christmas cards. Christmas cards make me so happy, you guys. They really do. Isn't that silly? Something silly like a teeny little Christmas card can totally change my day. But if I open the mail and there's a Christmas card, I'm like, yay! Okay, I got one more package here. This one is from, I think it's, I'm gonna totally butcher your first name, but you have in parentheses Bobby, but Xana Bobby Walker from Florida. Everything out, make sure I got everything out of there. Get rid of the packaging because it has an address on it. And I don't like to show people's address. So it got me these sweet pineapple car decals. Can you see that, guys? Totally gonna put those on the back of the pineapple mobile. Another No Problema book. Now I got enough I can take all my notes in my No Problema books. This adorable little pineapple pouch. I love it. You Are the Pineapple of My Eye, little stand thingy here. Did it show it? It's a little shiny. This silver pineapple, which I am going to put near my desk to put stitch markers in because I like that. Another little pineapple book. This one's yellow, kind of. And then, you guys know I got one of these. Oh wait, you might not know I got it because I haven't put that clip in yet. Anyways, I got this book here that says Pineapple on it, and I love it so much. So, I also got a package from my wonderful friend, and I say friend, I've only met her one time, but I absolutely love her, Cindy Marsh. She sent me a package and some stuff for my kids, which was so sweet. So, I'm going to insert that clip right now. So, this is us opening the package from Cindy Marsh because the kids could not wait till this podcast to open it. We had to open it right away. So, we filmed it, and now we're going to put it in here. So, enjoy. Okay, so as I said a moment ago, I received some packages from Cindy Marsh, which was one of the wonderful pineapple people I got to meet over the summer. And she sent us some more stuff. So I had opened this box. I just opened it and read the card. She sent me this box too, but we're going to set this down because I'll tell you about that in a second. I'm going to drop it on the floor. Don't want to. So, I got my little box opener, guys. It's a hot mess today. Anyways. I read the card, which she wrote me like this long card, which is just beautiful. She tells me all about what's in the things. This box has stuff for me. And then there's some, maybe something for Mr. Pineapple in there. And then the other box has stuff for the kids that's blocking me. And then look at this gorgeous, gorgeous flower card. So it's flowers here. And then you open it up and it's like 3D flowers. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love that. Cindy, I don't know where you got that, but I need some of these because my mother would love these cards. Sorry, I was just looking at the card. So there's a card. And then I took the paper. That's what we do with that. So let's see what's in the box, guys. So I hope an address didn't show up at all. I'll blurb it if it did. Okay. Okay, so look. First thing I see is this adorable mermaid tail pin. I think this was for you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Clearly. We're going to put that
I use that at work.
in the Mr. Pineapple section. And I saw this. It's just a circle. It's like a hard circle fuzzy keychain. I don't know if I want to use it as a keychain or wear it as a bracelet, right? What do you think, honey?
I think you could carry your keys like that in the store.
Yes! I'll put my keys on there and then I just walk around like this. Unless this is in the Mr. Pineapple section too. Does your hand fit in there?
I don't know, but you have to get your own keys made because I'm not carrying that around.
Yes, you are. Try it on your hand.
Yeah, that's
no, that's not good.
That's not
all right. That's a Mrs. Pineapple section. And then she sent tissues to dry all my tears when I cry and think about how old I am. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that old. Young at heart.
Pineapple tissues.
Pineapple tissues. Yeah. And she sent these. I saw, this is all the stuff that I saw when I like opened it, but then like the rest I haven't seen. These door hangers that have pineapples all over them. These are amazing, aren't they?
Colorful
look,
pineapples.
Look, one for me, one for you.
Yeah, because I don't know what I'll hang on these, but the children? I can hang the children on there.
Hang the children. Buy their shirt. Calm down, everybody. Oh, these two fuzzy pineapple keychains.
We just needed more keychains.
We had one of these on our keychain, and somebody says it fell off. Now we've got replacements.
Yeah, multiples. Yeah. Thank you, Cindy.
One for me and one for you.
Yeah, I mean, all these will fit great in my pocket.
It looks super manly.
Yeah, fuzzy pom-poms. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at this. It's a little pineapple satchel, which I can't do because there's stuff all in it because Cindy is too nice. Right, honey?
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I love this little pineapple bag. One, it's gold, which... Oh my goodness. It's hand sanitizer. In the color, or the flavor, scent, whatever you call it. Ice pop.
Say don't
but
flavor
look,
it.
Oh yeah, don't eat this, children. Look at the pineapple girl. She's got holographic glasses on. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Okay, guys, I'm totally going to put a picture of the holographic eyes on Instagram. So
It's got a little gem in her hair bow.
I know, it's just so me, isn't it? I love it. Okay, let's see.
It almost looks like your logo thing.
I know, I was just going to say that. Looking for our keys. Can you guys see? Look, our key.
Oh, yay! That's kind of neat, though.
That's
actually
going on the keychain.
That's really cool.
With its pom-pom.
Yeah, you can put that all in there. I wonder if she didn't do this as a joke because I made the comment about the keychains and the...
Maybe. Okay, she sent me some pineapple paper clips, which I love.
Nice.
Ooh, something's jingly. It's an ornament and it says Holly.
Oh, nice.
Look, it says me. It says me. Yay, let's put up the tree.
Yeah. No.
All right, we'll wait a week or two. Then we're going to put up the tree. What are these? Push pins.
Oh, nice.
Pineapple push pins, you guys. I'm going to take one out and try to stab something. Oh, ouch!
Those are big.
They're very big and very pointy.
Heavy, yeah.
Little gold push pins. Let's see, what can I stab here?
Those are,
So I can be like, ugh, pineapple. That was good.
that's
All right.
neat.
Those are really neat. She shops.
That's a good quality one.
Yeah. Cindy, next time I come to New York, me and you are going shopping. You know all the cool places that sell pineapple / holly stuff. Such a big kid. Okay, this is wrapped up. Let's see what this is. Roly, roly, roly. It's one of the little Yarn Bees little dollops, you guys. I love these little things. Look at the colors in that.
Yeah,
So pretty. You know I love to make noise, guys. Ooh, look at this. Pineapple straws. Okay, so they look like this, but I've got to open them because I can tell you right now, you can't see the fun until I open them. Take one out. Take it, and you take your little pineapple here.
Oh, wow.
Bam! Wrap that around there. Man, that's how you drink stuff, guys. Yes, this is killing it.
Yeah, I don't think they can see that. Right.
Can you see that?
We're a long ways from the camera.
I know
There
we
you go.
are, but trust me, it's so cool.
We had to be a long ways from the camera to get both of us in.
Right.
Some of us are bigger than others.
I told him I take up a lot of space.
Yeah, yeah.
What's this stuff. We'll start at the top. Ooh, stickers. Fancy stickers with pineapples, guys. Nice pineapple stickers. Cover my face. Gotta cover his face too. No, it's too far. Those are really nice. Yeah. Man. Huh. What is this? Peel and stick. Stand tall and wear a crown. Ooh, I wonder where I can put this. I don't know, but look at this pineapple sticker. My daughter's raising her hand, but I'm not going to acknowledge it because this is all my stuff.
She's not getting it.
Car.
On the car. Oh my goodness. You guys know I love notebooks. Like, love notebooks. I take notes all the time. She sent me this one. It has a pineapple and it says fine apple.
Nice.
Because I'm a pineapple. That is adorable. I gotta take it out to see what it's
cut out.
It's like a cutout. Plus, you know, crinkle paper. And you guys know I'm not like one of those YouTubers that's like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's so noisy. I'm all like, gotta get it out of the package. Gotta get it.
Yeah, that's not annoying.
Oh, look at this one. It says pineapple. And you open it, it says pineapple. That's me. I'm gonna be writing patterns in this book, Cindy. Thank you. Let's see. Ooh, what is this? I saw it. It's really heavy. It's like a wallet, I think. I don't know. Let's unzip it and find. It's got nice. Doubles. Do I undo both zippers or one at a time? I don't know. It is a wallet.
Well, she even filled this with
stuff. She
stuff.
filled it with stuff because that's Cindy.
Wow, Cindy.
Oh, okay, look. It's a bracelet for like cord bracelets. It's got a little pineapple and a flamingo. Don't know if you guys could see that.
That's cool.
Then here we've got. Oh, look, they're llama magnetic bookmarks. So save the drama for your llama. I love it, you guys.
That's cool.
I don't know if you can see those. They're amazing.
Those would work great in your Bible or something.
Yeah, totally. Oh, and then they got these ones. These would be great too in my Bible. Look, this one says awesome because how many people here are awesome? No, put your hand down. Let's just love this. Oh, look, you. Okay.
Are those stickers? Or?
They are.
Oh.
I love this. No, it's good. Ooh, I so am going to trade my other ugly plain silver wallet out for this. This is sweet. Ooh, and there's more notebooks in here. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this little guy is. Look at him. He's adorbs. That's going to go in my Bible too.
Even says so cute.
It does. It says so cute because he's so cute. Oh, and another pineapple book. Yes. Okay, but this guy's adorbs.
What's on that paper? Is that
gingham pattern. Like a gingham, yeah. Just a little decoration. But this wallet is so... This right here, Cindy, was enough. You could have just sent me the... Actually, you didn't have to send me nothing, Cindy. I love you how you are. But thank you. We're just moving along to this. Oh, it's like a pencil holder, but we don't use them for that, do we, pineapple people? What do we use them for?
Yarn.
Dollops.
Little dollops of yarn.
This one must just not fit in there.
That one must not have fit in there. But look, I got 3 more dollops of yarn. Do a dollop of yarn. Is it dollop of daisy? I don't know. I'll probably get like copyright stuff if I sing that song. But look, isn't it cute? It's got flamingos.
Different color flamingos.
Different color flamingos, you guys. Love it. Look at this hot mess I have going here. All right. Oh, look at this. Oh my word, I love this little bag, you guys. Look, it's pink and it's got a cactus. I love cactuses too. I don't know why. I mean, you can't do nothing with a cactus. Ooh, look. A little change purse.
Nice.
It's so
velvet.
Soft. It is. It's velvet.
A velvet pineapple change purse.
Velvet pineapple change purse.
Oh, that's...
Because that's how I roll.
See...
I'm going to make you carry the change in that now, guys.
Some of you people really pay attention to this channel because, Cindy, you know exactly what kind of stuff she likes.
Yes. Velvet change purses.
Velvet change purse.
Pom-pom pineapple keychains. Okay, what is this? Is this a bookmark too? Oh, wow.
What is that? That's a...
Yeah, Trey Chic bookmark. Okay, let me see if I can open this.
That's really...
It might be a little, because it's kind of stickered. Wait, I had a box opener.
Yeah, I think you put it down here. Here it is.
I laid it.
Gotta find stuff.
Gotta find it. Boom. 2 and 3. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
This is really, okay, this one goes in the Bible. For sure. Look at how pretty this is. And it's rose gold. I don't even think I've ever told anybody on the channel, but I love rose gold.
Yeah,
it is so, like, my favorite gold. But can you guys see that? So pretty. Oh my goodness. That is just stunning, isn't it, babe?
Yeah.
Look at that, like, work on that. Thank you so much, Cindy. You are, I'm like gonna cry. It's so nice of you.
Yeah, you should put it back in there.
Yes, put it back in. I don't want to lose it.
Oh, that's nice.
That is really, really, really nice. I'm gonna set that to the side so it doesn't get knocked off. And there's more in here because Cindy is too amazing. A pineapple keychain.
Oh, wow, more keychain.
And you need it to go on the little keychain holder.
Oh, yeah.
And if you want a bigger one.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna have to wear these around my neck.
Did I ever tell anybody I used to collect keychains? I don't know if I did.
In that video we did together where,
Oh, yeah.
where I criticized you for all your keychain madness.
That could have been any video. He's always criticizing me for all my madness. But he loves me. I love it. Look at those. I'm going to put those on the keychain. What's this?
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a compact. I think it's a mirror. It's obviously from wherever she got that amazing bookmark because it's the same packaging.
Yeah.
But it's really pretty. Again, it's rose gold. And I'm apparently really bad at using my box cutter. Oh, look at how pretty this is with a little gem.
Oh,
And then what do you do?
cute.
Press the button? Boop, press the button. Oh, and now
Oh,
there's
it's a
more
mirror.
of me. Sorry, guys. I wasn't here.
There's
Hi,
more of me.
No, just kidding. Oh, this is gorgeous. Isn't it, honey? Look.
Oh, there's more of you.
There's more of me. I actually don't have a compact mirror. So this
That's
is
nice.
amazing.
It's rose gold and it's
I know.
got a pineapple and a big old
And a
diamond
big
on it.
diamond, like diamonds and rose gold. That's my life, right? No,
Yeah.
just kidding. Not really. More like cubic zirconians and spray paint. No, I was kidding. I think my shawl's falling off.
Mm-hmm.
Tuck. Okay, only a couple more things in here. This one says for Mr. Pineapple.
Ooh.
Wait. There's one more thing in here for me. So we're gonna get me out of the way so then we can do you. So
Oh, okay.
wait, I'm gonna have to put everything back in the box. Well, set it down there for now.
Okay. That's it over there.
Folders, you guys. I love these. These are
Okay,
so cute. She sent me folders before and I use them all the time. Look at those. Okay. Mr. Pineapple, you can open your thing now.
All right. Thank you, Cindy.
Yes, thank you for thinking of Mr. Pineapple. One of us should. It ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, I
So
wonder
I'm
if I
just
should cut this string or...
You can do it with this.
I don't think so.
Scissors, children.
We don't know where the scissors are.
There's some right there. There's some right there. They're pointing at me.
Yeah,
They don't
there on that
listen
stand.
for nothing. There's scissors everywhere in my house.
There we go.
Not everywhere, not like a child hazard, but I do have scissors in lots of
Oh, it's
places.
child hazard.
Shut up.
The scissors are all over the house though because the children
Right,
play with
the
them.
children.
That's it.
The children are the hazard
They
of the
don't-
house.
They don't ever leave them.
Not my scissors.
We'll say, "What are you doing?" to the 5-year-old, and he says, "Getting the scissors."
Get the scissors.
Okay, just be careful, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, look! I got a foam pineapple. What do you call these things?
Squishies.
A squishy.
Oh, it's a stress reliever. So when we go to yarn festivals,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, I want that skinny yarn and that one. You're just like, okay, Holly.
that's $32.
Actually, it's cashmere. It's $45.
Why? We're not paying $45 for skinny yarn. That's just not happening. No, we're not. Not until she makes a lot more money crocheting.
Don't listen to him. He don't know.
Okay.
What else do you got?
Oh, look at this.
They're lights.
Are these lights? Wow,
They're
these are cool
lights.
lights. Oh, look, they.
Oh, those are so
Come
cool.
on.
Oh, you gotta take these
What
to
do you
work
do with these?
and put these up in your work area.
Yeah, really? I got to do that, huh? Hang these up above my desk at work.
Yeah. You think of me.
If I need a little extra
they're
light,
like,
I
they're
think.
almost like a leopard.
Yeah,
You should put them above your work.
but they're pink.
But they'll think of me.
Yeah, I'll think of you. And everybody in my shop will laugh at me.
You're twice the size
No,
of everybody there.
These are cool though.
Aren't they really nice?
Yeah, they're like way better quality than the
Maybe we'll put them on my side of the
ones
bed.
we gave to the kids.
Yeah.
And a pair of pineapple socks.
Oh,
Nice.
you're gonna wear those.
Oh, I know. Sometimes my wife dresses me. She's
Funny.
like, here, put this on.
Oh, Cindy, you're so sweet. I don't know
Yes,
where
Cindy.
you find all this amazing stuff. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Cindy. I'm gonna pause for a moment, clean this all up, and then I'm gonna open the kids box and bring in kids one at a time. So, wait 1 minute.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you,
Very nice.
Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy.
40?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so Cindy also sent this large package and said it was for the kids. So let's open it up and see. I might steal it. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna stick to the children. But we'll see who, because she said there's color-coded labeled bags in here, so apparently I will open it. Ugh. Ugh. And no.
Big box.
It's a really big box. And they use really good... Okay, honey. Let's just point that at him for a minute. Rip that open. He's hulking out on it. It's okay. Whew. All right. Let's see. Drag a bag out. First bag that comes out. Oh, it's got a tag on it like she said. This one's for Squishy. Squishy, come here. You should see how mad the girl is. She wanted to go first. Squishy, get over here. Who's my favorite kid?
Me.
Me. So he tells his siblings all the time. He's like, Mommy loves me, not you. I'm like, that's not true. I love all my children. You're all my favorites for different reasons. Let me get this. Hold on, buddy. Let me get the tag off of it. Cindy, I can't believe you went through all this trouble. This is so sweet of you. All right. Reach in and pull some stuff out. Show the camera what it is. Oh, it says, I can draw that. It's a book on how to draw animals.
I see a zebra on the back. Jace
Yeah.
loves zebras.
Who do you like? Which is your favorite?
A zebra.
The zebra. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'll help you. Oh, look. It's a Hot Wheels play pack. These are great. We let them take these to church sometimes and stuff, or just to sit when they're little like him. The older kids have to pay attention. No, just kidding. Oh, look, another drawing book. It says draw with me. And look, it's all farm animals.
Oh, that's cool.
Which one's your favorite on here?
This one.
The kitty cat. He likes the kitty cat, you guys. Oh, and another little pack. But what is this one? This one's Tonka trucks, right?
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, look at this. They're stickers. And you color them. These are the Incredibles. Do you like the Incredibles? He's so quiet, you guys.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Look, she got me stickers.
Me.
Whose stickers are these?
Mine.
Who is this?
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen. He loves Lightning McQueen. Oh, a puzzle. Do you like puzzles? Which fish is your favorite?
This one.
He likes the shark down there, guys. That's his favorite. Turn that. That's so cute. Cindy, you're so sweet. Oh, look at this. This is a turtle. And when you put it in water, it grows to be big. Really, really big.
Oh, I got a feeling that's happening tonight.
Yeah, guess what we're doing as soon as we're done filming, you guys?
Yeah,
Going to
that's going
make
to be his favorite
giant
thing here.
turtles.
Guarantee.
Ooh. She got Airheads bath bomb. This
Oh.
is for your bath.
Jace loves those.
And you put it in the bathtub and it fizzes the water.
Yeah.
And it's watermelon.
Ooh,
Don't
you
eat
can
it,
drink
though.
the water.
No, you can't drink the
Oh,
water.
you can't drink the water.
Look, she got me a pest dispenser. Oh, you got it for him. A Jurassic Park pet, or Jurassic World
Ooh.
pest dispenser. Okay, uh-oh. Pop Rocks. You don't like Pop Rocks.
I do.
No, he likes Pop Rocks too. Oh, Hello Pandas. Oh my goodness, I used to love these when I was a kid. What do you
Oh,
think?
yeah, we bought those ones.
Yes.
You don't like these. I'll take them.
I like
Oh, okay. I guess I
He
got
doesn't
them
know what they
now.
are, but he's
He
gonna
doesn't
like
remember.
them.
Let's see. Ooh, a fun on the go Lightning McQueen pack.
Nice.
You like this or can I keep it?
I like.
Who really liked everything?
Yeah, what did your
Oh,
mom get?
look. It's a little change purse. And somebody put $1 in it. Cindy, you did not have to do that. But it's a donut with $1. You don't want this, do you?
I want $1.
I want $1. What do you say to Cindy?
Thank you.
All right, one more thing in here. You got to unwrap this.
Okay.
One more.
Who are those people?
Paw Patrol.
Who's your favorite?
Yeah.
I love all of them.
He loves Paw Patrol, Cindy.
Yeah,
Oh,
we say that about everything, but he really does.
he really
Paw
does
Patrol
love
is
Paw
his
Patrol.
favorite.
Mickey
bedspread is
and
Paw
Cookie
Patrol.
Monster. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Oh, nice.
Star, pick up. Well, no. Could you pick it up without knocking the camera over?
Yeah, I've done that. But...
Hit her with some paper. Bag. Just the bag. Okay, Cindy, let me get this all in the bag, guys, really quick, so Squish can take his bag over there with him. Oh, Cindy, this is like way too much. You're so sweet. You want me to keep this donut with the $1?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to keep it?
No. You can even see right through the front of it to know if there's money in there.
Okay, what do you say to Miss Cindy?
Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy. That's so sweet. My goodness, we're going to be going and making a giant turtle and going to the dollar store to buy candy. That's what we're going to do. Let's see, we're reaching.
And he's going to want a bath in the morning so he can put in that
bath
bubbly
bomb.
stuff.
Yep. Okay, this one here is Monkey. Come here, Monkey.
Now you really should see the girl's face.
You should see the girl's face. Just start. If I'd opened this side of the box, you'd win first.
That's funny.
Open it.
She's kidding. She loves seeing her brothers happy.
Yeah,
No,
she
I
likes
don't.
to wait.
Be nice. Don't make me get the mom face out, guys.
I like to wait.
All right, Bruce, are you old enough to take stuff out on your own, or do I need to do it for you? Okay, here we go. Let me hold your hand there. What'd you get? Spencer.
Okay, stop. And I got a Hot Wheel
Ooh, fun.
Ooh.
and a noisemaker.
See what
They're
comes
annoying my
noise
mom,
maker.
but my mom's not gonna let me use it.
Oh, I think it needs
it's an
batteries.
Electronic noise
We're
maker.
not buying batteries for that. No, I was kidding. I'm kidding, Cindy.
I bet
We'll
it
buy
just has
batteries.
a tag in the
Maybe
back.
it does.
Ooh.
Pop-Rock.
What is that? Is that a pop rock?
It's a pineapple. There's a pineapple pop rock on
Hey,
there.
look, I got a growing crab.
He got a crab.
I got a
Oh, drill crab. Oh, wow.
Ooh, and
Oh, and he got the blue bath bomb. This one is blue raspberry. What is this? Gemstone excavation.
That's
Cindy,
my
I don't
first.
think I even ever told anybody, but Bruce loves like gemstones and rocks. So this
Science
is perfect.
and
Build your
all that
Loves
stuff.
science. Oh, look, a little build your own skateboard.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Oh,
so
and
cool.
I got
A donut with $1.
$1 in it.
Okay. A side note, look at how yummy this donut looks, right, guys? Kidding, I don't even eat donuts.
And some more of those.
The Hello Panda chocolates.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Hello Panda.
So you might not. Oh, no.
Don't sneeze on me.
Alright, and build your own airplane.
Oh, he loves building airplanes too. He has an entire book on papers to fold paper airplanes.
Mhm.
Nice.
Ooh, and this one's like a
And I see something
race
I'm
car.
gonna pull out later.
Oh no.
One of
That's
these.
great.
Puzzles.
This is
Oh my
all
goodness.
stuff
And then this-
Bruce would buy.
And another
And then this is really stuff that I would buy. Pokemon cards.
Oh, wow.
No, are you serious? Let me see.
Thank you, Cindy.
How did you
Pokemon cards.
know?
Wow.
Supposed to be told
Cindy must be like my sister from
That's a
another
lot of
mister,
Pokemon
because
cards,
this is
too.
exactly what
A Mr.
he got all the stuff he likes, and this is Bruce. Bruce loves this kind of
Yes.
stuff. Except for he hates Pokemon. I'm
Remember
gonna
the
give
time
you
when
stuff.
we gave Bruce
I'm kidding. I'm
when we
kidding.
gave Bruce money for his birthday and he
Yes.
went and bought all that little randomness?
Yes.
And then we threw it
We
away.
gave him, okay, so for his birthday, we were like, we're gonna give you like, it was like $50, and we took him, and he wanted to go to Goodwill. And he bought, literally, sometimes you know
Like a whole
Goodwill
cart
will have
full.
bags of like random toys. He bought the whole cart full of it. Like every single one of them. He bought.
Just
I might have.
little trinkets to him. That's
He
what he wanted for
loves
his
that
birthday.
stuff.
I might have.
All right, what do you say?
Oh, there's one.
What do you say to Cindy?
Thank you, Cindy, very much.
Thank you, Cindy. All right, go away, monkey.
I'm just gonna come up.
It's your sister
You're not
thing.
even gonna wait till I call you?
Nope.
Wow, that's presumptuous. What if there's nothing else in this box?
Oh, look, there's a bag.
Let's read the label. Oh, this one says to mom. Oh,
There's
sorry.
it has something fluffy. It has something fluffy.
Okay,
Calm down, Star.
stop cheating. You have to wait and see just like the boys did. Come on.
Okay.
I don't know where she gets her craziness from. Oh, look at my shawl.
The
falling
kids have been
right off.
waiting all day to open this.
All
I was at
day.
work.
Like I made them carry it home from the post office, and they were like, "Can we open it right now?" And I was like, "Nah." That sounds like something a nice mother would do. We're going to wait till later and put it on YouTube because everything in my life's on YouTube. Can you pull everything out?
Yeah. Fluffy gloves.
Okay, let's see. Let me. Okay.
Those gloves are socks.
These are toe socks.
Yeah, those are for your toes.
These are toe socks.
I'm gonna
Look
sleep
at these.
with them.
Oh,
These
that's
are the
crazy.
cutest toe socks ever.
I'm gonna sleep with them tonight.
Foot gloves.
Okay, that's hilarious. I love those.
Oh, this is mine.
Oh,
What is it?
snowman lip gloss.
Wow, Star doesn't like lip gloss.
No, she hates it. I'm just kidding. She loves it.
Lip gloss every second of the day.
I love snowmen too. Oh, and
And
trolls.
chapstick, yes.
Troll chapstick. That's so starlit. Oh, what are those?
These are
Let
my
me just see.
favorite.
Yan chocolate cream sticks thingies. That's really cool. Hair bows.
Oh, wow.
I love.
Nice.
Ever since Star was a little baby, I've been putting giant bows in her hair all the
Star has a
time.
huge collection of hair bows.
Huge collection of bows. So more bows, the
I
better.
see unicorn.
What is it?
Oh, they're
Oh my gosh.
lollipops.
Lucy, unicorn lollipop finger rings. That's so funny.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, her donut looks good too.
Mine's blue and pink.
Pink, which is a good combination because blue makes pink pop.
Princess's little things.
Let me see. Let me see.
I love her.
This is a bath bomb. You get a heart bath bomb, and it's strawberry scented.
I like her.
That's,
She looks like Beth.
you got Pop Rocks.
Oh, what's this? Oh, I love these things.
She does love those things.
Oh, sand art.
Oh my goodness. I should have saved all this and made them open on Christmas. Then I wouldn't have had to buy
I
anything.
got a starfish because my name's Star.
She puts it up to the camera. Let me see.
My
Oh,
pet.
that's really cool.
I'm gonna stick him in my bedroom. Oh, it's a mermaid tail. They chopped a mermaid off.
No, it's probably like a narwhal tail.
No, it's not.
All right, mermaid tail.
And why
That's
does she
cute.
have a pet hip?
Hey,
Oh, more of.
are these tattoos or stickers?
Yeah, last time she sent me this. I
Tattoos,
love them.
more princess. So, quick side note. She stuck a Rapunzel on the back of the baby the other day. So he's been walking around with a princess tattoo on the
For
back
2
of
days
him.
now.
It's ridiculous.
I'm sticking this.
Oh, it's a notebook. Or is
Wow,
it
that's
a, no,
good.
is it a, oh, it's just a wooden thing. Oh, that's so cute.
Hang that on your door.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna set it right like on my dresser when you
Yeah,
come in.
there
And
you
said, "Get out!" If the boys
Wow.
come in.
Oh, and Anna, pet dispenser.
Oh, it's strawberry,
Grape.
grape and strawberry.
Cherry.
And really,
Yes, because they're cherries.
I thought they were
We
strawberry.
work with the children on the fruits. Oh, bracelets.
There's a pineapple one.
Flamingo. What
Horse,
is that?
little unicorns,
Are they unicorns?
and
Oh,
more
yep, they're
flamingos.
unicorns. And more flamingos. These are so cute. Look at these. Pineapples, flamingos, and unicorns. So perfect, Starlet. You have to wear these all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
What?
All the time.
No.
Okay, some of the time. What do you got? Ooh, a Princess Belle coloring page. Okay, Belle is her favorite of the Disney princesses.
Okay, I'll show it.
She's a little awkward, but it's okay. We still love her. What else is in the bag, or is that it? That was it?
Wait.
Wonderful. No, okay, stop. I don't know where she gets it. It's ridiculous. All right. Okay. Hands down favorite is the toe socks. Those are hilarious.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Goosey,
What-
goosey, goosey.
Okay, stop. What do you say to Miss Cindy?
Thank you, Miss Cindy.
Thank you so much, Cindy. You went above and beyond, and we absolutely love everything.
Just
Thank
the
you.
shipping was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it was just
I just dropped
Just
it.
thank you so much. You're such a blessing to my family. And I'm hoping that you are doing wonderful. And I cannot wait to get out and hang out with you
My
again.
bag ripped.
All right, we're out of here. Again, Cindy, thank you so much. You did not have to send all that. You were such a sweetheart. My kids loved it. They were up all night the day we opened it, playing with it. They're still playing with stuff from it. They loved it. By the way, those little things you bought that grow have been living in my bathtub for weeks now because we opened it and now I have giant little bed. Anyways, so that is all my mail I have gotten. This is sticking up in camera. But I have purchased a couple of things. Actually, I've only purchased one thing and then I've gotten some stuff. So first off, I want to show you Let's start with what I purchased. I went to Hobby Lobby, you guys. Oh, I love Hobby Lobby. You know how I love Hobby Lobby. And they had something that I've been stalking online for a long time. I'm going to say this wrong. So you guys already know that I don't speak right. They had this. Look at this. Can you see this? Let's see if I can put it up there. Hopefully it's showing it. Look at all these colors. Woo! This is the Sheepjies. I have no idea what they're stone wash and river washed minis. Let's see, there are, does it tell me how many? There are 36 stone washed and 14 river washed in here. And they are each 10-gram minis. Oh, I love this. Now, quick side note before we talk more about this. They also have the Cortana one that has like 96 minis in it. They did not have it at my Hobby Lobby, but I saw it on hobbylobby.com, and hopefully it's at another one. I'm going to look because that is like, I want it so bad. That's top of my Christmas list. I'm asking Mr. Pineapple, but he will not remember. So I will probably have to buy it after Christmas for myself, but I want it so bad. It's the Sheepies, I believe it's the Cortana. It's the minis, but it's the big pack of their solids instead of these Stonewashed Rivers. And I want it so bad. I do. I've been wanting these two for so long, so I'm happy I got one. And maybe, fingers crossed for Christmas, my Christmas wish will come true and I'll get the other one. But if not, I'll just buy it after Christmas, so after I save a bunch of money because it's expensive. But it's actually pretty cheap at Hobby Lobby because they're about $80 somewhere, the Cortana one. But Hobby Lobby has their 30% off sale all the time, so you can get it for 30% off, which is great. I'm going to open this up and take a couple out and show you. They are stunning, just plain stunning. First off, I'm going to show you a stone wash. This one is, let's see if it has a color, you guys. It's really tiny, so. Color is, let me just check something really quick. Yep, okay. I'm going to say it right. Corundum Ruby. Oh, it's so pretty. Let me see if I can get that to focus on this teeny little skein. I really hope it will, because it's, there we go. Right there. Isn't that pretty? This is the stone washed, which has got this just beautiful kind of faded effect to it. Oh, so pretty. And now I'm going to show you one of the river washed. Oh, the river wash are literally killing me. This is the color Yara. Okay, get that close. Come on, focus on this. You've got to see this, you guys. Come on. Sometimes it's just being picky. Let's try again. Maybe I need a background to it. Background. You guys, it's not working. Let me try another one. Sometimes it's just the color. Hey, Brisbane, could you give me a piece of paper? This one is a river washed and it's the color Colorado. If this won't work, I'll put a piece of paper behind it and that should work. There we go. Oh, never mind, Bruce, I got it, I think. Nope, I didn't get it. Give me the paper. Oh, now I got it. Just as he hands me the paper. Look at that, you guys. The river washed are kind of like two colors together. Isn't that stunning? Let me grab that first one. See if I can get it up here too while it's focused. That's that first one I tried to show you. Oh, aren't they beautiful, you guys? You guys. And, I mean, let me try to hold this up without spilling it. Look at all these colors. Oh my goodness. They're so beautiful. I definitely am going to be designing some kind of crazy mini skein something or another, but I'm kind of waiting because I'm really hoping to get the other pack of the solids to kind of do something to mix them all together. But this was my one splurge item because after Rhinebeck, Mr. Pineapple said I had to be on a budget for a while because I might have spent too much money. So this is why it's my only purchase. But I love it so much. It was totally worth it, you guys. Ugh, I cannot wait to use it. Let me set this down here now. Now, so right after Rhinebeck, we went to the Ann Arbor Fiber Expo. My mom came and I hang out with Al and Lacey from Hooked on Owls. Hi, guys. And my mom bought me a gift. And if you guys know Kim from Chasing Acorns, if you don't, go check out her channel. It's awesome. And her Etsy store, because she makes the cutest bags. My mom bought me one of Kim's bags. Isn't this bag amazing? You guys look. Look, look. Okay, come on, focus on the pig. Look at the pig. And there's a, let me turn it. A unicorn. Look at the bear. Okay, look, okay, you guys got to see this duck. Okay, let me see if I can see it. See the duck? Isn't he funny? Oh my goodness. Is there anybody else that you have to see? Let me see. Oh, look at this cat. Yes, the cat. Look at the cat, you guys. I'm in love with this so much. I have been waiting to put a project in it because I had to show you guys, but I've showed you now, so yay, I get to use it. Isn't it amazing? Thank you so much, Mommy. You're the best. And thank you, Kim, for making amazing bags. So guys, definitely go check out on Etsy, Chasing Acorns. She is amazing and so, so sweet. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you guys has to do with, if you've been following on Instagram, there is this thing that starts in the beginning of November called, it's hashtag Get Your Yarn Wishes Granted. And basically the way it works is you can put a wish out there, and then if you grant wishes, you can put more wishes out there. And basically people put a wish out, and if you have it, you grant it. That's how it works. Now, it really only, I mean, you've got to be watching for the thing. This is my first year doing it. I found out about it at the end of last year, but it was too late because pretty much the first 48 hours is when everybody is granting wishes. They just go crazy granting wishes. And so if it's been after that, your chances of getting your wishes granted get a little slimmer and smaller. And so I also wanted, before I show you what I got, I want to tell you guys a couple of tips about doing this. So it really helps if you're putting wishes out there, one, that aren't too crazy, and two, if they're kind of vague. Like if you say, I would like sock yarn in, you know, whatever colors you like, whatever, that's kind of good. But if you like, I want a specific brand in a specific color, sometimes that's a little harder for people to get. So, or have, so that wish might not be granted as easily as if you're just like, oh, I like, you know, yarn in bright colors or neutrals or whatever. So that's a little easier. But the most important thing to remember, you guys, is it's more about the giving than it is the getting. I granted quite a few wishes. There's lots of ways to grant wishes. People ask for all kinds of stuff. I granted a ton of Ravelry wishes where people just want a pattern, so I just sent a bunch of those. And also to just remember, it's about the giving and it's about just the spirit of it all. I love it. It's not about the getting. Like I said, some of your wishes won't get granted. Don't get mad about it. Don't get on Instagram and post, you know, oh, nobody's granting my wish. It happens. Sometimes it doesn't get granted. You could always try again next year. Basically, just try to stay positive, guys. Don't get all like mad if your wish isn't getting granted. Like I said, if it's past the first 48 hours, which it is, it's way past, the chances are slimmer and slimmer that it's going to get granted. It's just how it is. But I did get, and one thing to remember too is just don't get mad. Like, I have, a lot of people said they were going to grant my wishes. I have so far only received one or two things. So, and it's fine. I don't care. I didn't do it to, you know, get a ton of stuff, because I'm not that person. I'm not like, oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. So I'm not mad about it at all. I'm only sharing my experience with you guys so that it hopefully helps you to understand that this is more about the giving and just the community of it all and the joy I got from granting the wishes. I just got tagged today in somebody in, I don't remember where I sent it now. I think it's just the United Kingdom. They wanted the Karen Pantone X because it's hard to get over there. And I had a couple of skeins sitting around. She only wanted one. I sent her two. I would have sent her 3 or 4, but my envelope wasn't big enough. So I squished 2 in there really good. And I sent it over. And she tagged me today on Instagram. And she was so excited. She was just over the moon. And that felt so much better than getting stuff myself does. Like, don't get me wrong. I love to get stuff. Who doesn't love to get stuff? But when I saw how excited she was with the thing that I got her, it just made me feel so much better. And all the other people, the wishes I've granted too. So keep an eye out for next year. I would start following the hashtag Get Your Yarn Wishes Granted now, so that way next year when it comes up, you can get right on it. I'm going to start stockpiling stuff for it because I didn't have a ton of stuff. Luckily, I had a couple of things that everybody wanted, and like I said, I did a lot of pattern wishes. I'm going to start stockpiling so that next year I can give away even more wishes. I'm super excited. But I did get, said all of that, I did get a skeiny yarn that is absolutely adorable. And I'm gonna read her Instagram name so that you guys will know who sent it to me. I just don't want to say it wrong, so I'm looking here because... Okay, so it was from Margie228. Again, I didn't want to say it wrong. And I said I would like some sock yarn in yellows and pinks. Nice and easy. And she sent me this skeiny yarn. It's by Fine Fish Yarns, which I had never heard of, but am now following. And it is their color Summer Sorbet. Sorbet? Is that how you say it? Sorbet. I can't talk today, you guys. This is it. Let's see if we can get it close. Come on, focus camera. In, out. Okay, do like this. Cover my face. Really good. Oh, you guys, my camera's just killing me today. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful pinks. Oh, get around to this side where there's more yellows. You guys, this is so perfect for me. Here's the label. Fine Fish Yarns. I adore this. And like I said, if I don't get anything else, this is more than enough. I'm super happy with this. It is a 75-25 superwash merino nylon. You get 425 meters per 100 grams. And it is, of course, fingering weight yarn. So pretty. I'm probably not going to make socks with it, you guys. I'm probably going to make a pretty shawl or something with it. But I love it so much. I cannot wait to put it in with all my other yarns. So pretty. And like I said, I very much enjoyed the whole thing of Get Your Yarn Wish Granted. I loved granting wishes. Every time I came across one that I could grant, I had what they wanted, or I could do a pattern, I was like, yay! So I cannot wait to next year. I'm going to save up a bunch of stuff because, you know me, I just like to give stuff away. Okay, so I have a couple things to talk about, but first one I want to talk to you guys about is, have you guys saw the picture online from Instagram of my Christmas stockings? This is my one, my pretty rainbow. Let me put it up there so you can see it. It is a super simple stocking pattern. And I forget, oh, I remember what I called it now. And I have officially released it. It is on Ravelry, in my Ravelry store. It is also on my website. It's super simple. It is pretty much all single crochet with a little double crochet up here for the cuffing and some increases, some dingy creases. Super simple. It's worked completely in the round. So there's no like joining. You just keep going. Keep going around and around and around until you are good. So it's, the pattern is basically the basic pattern. I did not break down stripes for you because like, okay, so like this one and, okay, this one and this one and this one, which is my daughters, my oldest sons and my youngest sons, I did stripes in 3 different colors and I basically just changed color every 5 rows. Get up close there. They're all just random, like red hearts I had in the house. Hers was pink. My oldest loves green, so we did a lot of green. And my little bitty guy is a blue guy, so we did blue. Then for my husband, he likes blacks and grays. I kind of did it a little different. I did like bigger, I don't remember, just big chunks of black, gray, and then a light one. And then backwards again. But then mine, this is Lion brand. I don't know what else, but it's like a really soft, shiny kind of one. You guys, Landscapes maybe? It's been 2 years since I made this original one. And mine was self-striping. So it just kind of did what the yarn wanted to do. So I did not put in the pattern. I'm going to tell you guys now so there's no like, ugh. I did not put in when to change color. That's totally up to you. You could stripe 3 colors, 20 colors. You could make it a scrappy stocking. You could do like all solid. You do whatever you want. It's totally up to you on that part. I gave you the math of how to do this, how I did to here, how to do the heel, how to go to here, and how to do the toe. That's what I did for you. So basically, you're going to need about a full skein of like a red heart or something for the body. And then just some scraps for the toes and the cuffs. Super easy, no big deal. It is done in worsted weight yarn. So I'm going to show you some differences here, guys, because you could do it in whatever you want. Do it in whatever yarn you want, doesn't matter, but it makes a difference. So this is one of the first ones. It was worsted weight, right? Nice and even, nice and big. Now, I did my husband's. Again, this black and gray was worsted, but I think this was a light worsted, and you can see where it has kind of went in a little, right here, guys. Can you see that? That little in? And then mine, I would say this Lion Brand is definitely a lighter worsted. It's a little, let me see if I can put it in front of this. Well, see, it's just a little thinner than the pink one. Just a little. And then, I know this is a Lion Brand yarn too. I don't know what it was. It's literally the exact same stocking. It must be a DK, and I must have crocheted it so much tighter. But I made this one for my mother. So if you're watching this, Mom, look away. I made her this one. And again, this was a yarn. It started in the black, and it went to pink, and then back to black again. But this one is much tinier. I must have used a smaller hook. I did this one last year, and so as you can tell, it's teeny. So you can make them as big or as small as you want. This one's just for my mom. It's like a little trinkets from the kids and stuff. It's really, really pretty though, the way the yarn worked up there. Very, very pretty. So you can make it in whatever you want, but I do recommend DK because it gives you a good size, or not DK, you guys, worsted, gives you a good size stocking. And these are yarn. They do stretch. They don't stretch as much as like a fabric would, but they do stretch. You can get quite a bit into these stockings. I've not had a complaint. If it sounds like a herd of elephants running above my head, that's because my children went upstairs and are running above my head. So that's what that is. So the stocking pattern is live. It is called Colorful Christmas Stocking, and it is up on my Ravelry store, which is linked down below, and on my website, which is, guess what? Linked down below, you guys. So go check it out. It's super easy. You can totally make one of these in a day, maybe 2 days. It is not hard. It is just, it gets a little tedious with I think that's why I did the striping in these ones, is because it's all single crochet, so it was like, all right, change color. So, but you can make them however you want, and I would love to see them, so please go do that. Okay, now I have a couple of, I guess, like channel news, channel information. I don't know what you call it. Anywho, first off, I want to talk to you guys about the Facebook group. There was a Facebook group that has now been archived. And I archived it, and I'm going to tell you guys why. For starters, I'm a very busy person. I'm a mom of 3 who homeschools her children. I have 2 dogs and a cat that also like my attention. I have a husband who likes my attention. I have a YouTube channel that I run. Tons of things I crochet. I have a Facebook page. I had a Facebook group, an Instagram page, a Ravelry page. I've got my own website. I got a lot going on in my life. And I started to feel a little overwhelmed with the online portions of things. And I needed to cut back. And I spend most of my time on Ravelry and Instagram. I am very active on Instagram, and I'm getting more active on Ravelry. I do love, those are the 2 main places. I am very rarely on Facebook. And I was constantly getting tons of alerts on Facebook because people weren't following the rules. And that's not why I archived it. That's just one of the little things that was annoying. There are strict no selling and advertising rules, and people just kept breaking them. And like I said, it kept making me get on Facebook, and I don't get on Facebook. So I decided to get rid of the Facebook group because I don't have enough time to devote to it, and I don't want to just let it go all willy-nilly and have it turn into something that wouldn't be anything I would want. So I have gotten rid of the Facebook group, but we still have our Ravelry group, which I would love to, you know, hear from you guys, talk to you guys, all that wonderful stuff. Like I said, you can get hold of me on Instagram. You can still message me on Facebook. You can still follow me on Facebook at The Proper Pineapple. We just don't have a group there anymore because there's like 5 billion wonderful crochet groups on Facebook to join. We don't need the Proper Pineapple one. So that's what happened to it. It is nobody's fault, but I am just overworked And like I said, I don't get on Facebook. I don't like Facebook very much. So I just got rid of it. That's just all it is. I hope that doesn't make anybody mad. Sorry if it does. It's just how it's going to be. Before I get on to the other 2 bits of news, I almost forgot that I told you guys that last podcast, which was like forever and a day ago, that I would show photos of your guys' pets on my podcast. So I'm going to pause here for a moment and insert a bunch of photos of pets from you guys. They were all so cute, you guys. I love it. Although somebody said they were going to put a photo of a snake up, and I'm super mad nobody did that. I love snakes. They're so cute. Just adorable. Anyways, so here is people's pets. Okay, weren't those just adorable? Which one was your favorite? They're all my favorite. I want them all. Okay, so now on to the last 2 things I want to talk about. First one is December. December is coming in like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, something like that. And December is going to be done differently. So I started my channel last year at about this time. Actually, the beginning of the month. Really, actually on the 12th, which was my parents' anniversary. Anyways, and I said, for my first year on YouTube, I was going to do a giveaway every single month, give away a doll every single month, and I've done that every single month, and December is no exception, except for it's going to be done differently. We had a specific giveaway planned, and that kind of fell through, so we have changed it to something else, but this something else is awesome too, you guys. So it's going to be kind of done like my 10,000 subscriber giveaway was done, where it's a giveaway every day. But it is going to be I'm going to be calling it the 24 days of Destashmas. Yeah, there should be like applause going right there. Anyways, 24 days of Destashmas. With all the giveaways I have done this year, I have bought a lot of stuff that I don't have room for. And a lot of it extra and whatnot. So I've decided to destash. And what better way to do that than to just have a big giveaway for you guys. And rather than just give away everything to one person, I'm giving away from December 1st to December 24th, 24 giveaways. 24 giveaways in the month of December. Think about it, y'all. Okay, so the way it's going to work is, and this is kind of complicated, which is why I'm going to tell you about it now. And on the 1st, it's going to be kind of a progressive sort of giveaway sort of a thing. It's going to be kind of random, but obviously the bigger, better, kind of toward the end, little smaller giveaways to the front. The way it's going to work is day 1's video is going to come out and you can comment below it. Then day 2's video will come out. You will comment below it. Day 3, day 4, all the way to day 24. And all of the winners, because Christmas is the 25th and we're going to take a little break on Christmas. All of the winners, it will close on Christmas morning. So day 24, the video is going to come out in the morning. You'll have that whole day. But then the giveaways are all closed and I will pick winners of all the giveaways and announce them on the 26th. December 26th, I will announce the winners of all 24 giveaways, you guys. So day 1, you will literally have 24 days to enter that. Whereas day 24, which is where the doll is going to be given away, you're not going to get to see her until the 24th, you guys. That one's going to be the big one. You will only have 24 hours on the 24th to enter. It will come out at 6 a.m. and 6 a.m. the next day, closed, done. That's it. You'll only have 24 hours to enter. So obviously the bigger, nicer stuff's to the end because you'll only have a day or 2 to enter, and I want my like loyal people who watch my videos all the time to get in. So basically the way to work is day 1, You'll have 24 days, day 2. You'll have 23 days, day 3. You'll have 22, on and on and on. And like I said, you will have to wait all the way to the 26th for me to announce the winners of all of the giveaways. Bella, what are you growling at? Must be a squirrel outside, you guys. Anyways, so hope you like that idea. And all the packages, just to let you know, so nobody asks me, when I announce the winners, you will have till the end of December, or I'll figure out exactly when you'll have to get me your addresses. All of the packages will start going out in January, because 24 is a lot for me to ship out, you guys. Okay, come on. So they'll start going out in January. Like I said, some will go out a little at a time, and they will eventually all get to you, but it might take all of January for you to get your package. But it's a big giveaway. It's going to take a long time for me to get everything out there. But what do you guys think? 24 days of de-stashmas. I'm so excited about it, you guys. I've already started planning. And like I said, there's going to be everything from day 24, Christmas Eve, is going to be the big one. It's going to have a doll. It's going to have a bag from Chasing Acorns, Kimmy. It's going to have other great, amazing stuff. I don't want to talk about it. Just, don't want to ruin everything. But the other giveaways, they're all going to be good too. There's going to be small ones, medium ones. There's going to be a giveaway with 1 or 2 skeins of yarn, a skein of yarn and maybe a hook. It's all going to be just randomized. And if you come to day 3 and it's 1 big cake of yarn or something and you don't want it, don't enter that one. It's fine. Somebody else does want it. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait for de-stashmas. It's going to be great. 1, I'm going to get my house cleaned. 2, you all are going to get 24 days of giveaways. I'm so excited about that. And so that's what's going to be happening in December. So let's talk about 2019, you guys. 2019, it's a whole new year. We're going to start fresh. I will be done with my monthly giveaways, my official giving away a giveaway every single month with a doll every single month. That's done. Starting 2019, that's done. With that being said, am I going to stop giving stuff away? No. But now the giveaways are going to be a little different. I'm going to start giving away nicer prizes, which means the giveaways will be smaller. Nicer prizes like hand-dyed yarn and project bags and nice hooks and stuff like that. And they're going to be more random. I'm pretty much just going to go to a podcast style of channel, and I'm trying to decide if I should do one every week, which I'll just have smaller thing. It'll be shorter and I'll just show you a couple of things, or every 2 weeks. You guys comment down below, let me know. 2 weeks and it's longer with lots of stuff, or every week and it's shorter with littler things. So let me know about that. It'll be like a podcast every week or 2 weeks. Giveaways will be announced during those podcasts. It's not going to be official giveaway videos anymore. And then, of course, I always hold the right to change my mind and throw in a video every now and again. Have a giveaway whenever, obviously, we're going to celebrate my birthday. I mean, April. So there will, of course, be a giveaway for April. So everything is just going to be changed. There's still going to be giveaways. I still love giving stuff to you guys. You guys are my favorite peoples in the whole world. Pineapple people rock. And I am going to give away stuff to everybody. I'm still going to do that. But like I said, no more just big official January's giveaway, February's giveaway. It's just going to be giveaways. And they're going to, maybe a podcast won't have one. Maybe the next one will have 2 or 3. However it works out, we're just going to roll with it, you guys. We're just going to roll with it, okay? I know you guys are totally with me. I think that's all I have to talk about. Checking my list. That's all. I've showed you all my stuff. Yeah, that's all I have to talk about. But if you guys watched my last live video, which I'm still going to do live videos next year too. So don't forget about those, okay? But my last live video, I said, well, Mr. Pineapple told you guys all about how I like to make him put on funny hats in stores and take photos. I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing because it's hilarious. He's 6'2", giant redheaded man, and he'll put on the funniest little, I have this one of him in a little Hello Kitty hat that was my daughter's when she was 3. And He does it all the time, and now he just does it. Like, I'll turn around and he has something funny on his head, and I just have to click a photo because I love it. So I said I was going to share a little montage with you guys, and I'm a woman of my word. So we're going to end this video with a montage of Mr. Pineapple wearing funny hats and masks. So bye, guys. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do.